Another hot day, another Waard with a closing awning, this time a Zilvermeeuw, the herring gull. We used to get a lot of these and now we don't get many. 3.8 metres deep by 3 metres wide, so a more compact four-berth than an albatross. 2.2 metres high at the twin masts and 1.8 high at the entrance. I've done a couple of little repairs on this tent and it was well worth it because it's got the extended awning, as you can see, which gives you valuable extra space and amazingly clean canvas. Let's have a walk around the outside. First, it's a late 80s tent, so you've got the KS202 fabric with its own badge there. There's a little patch up there, usual place where the pole has gone through at some point. And there's another patch on the top, which I will show you. All this around here, exceptionally clean and nice. All these lines and rings, very good. All this, barely a spot on the canvas, almost unmarked. Central dividing curtain there to go inside to separate off the bedroom. Back to the other side, we've got the two wings, of course, which the awning is mounted onto. Let's go inside now. These are such a useful thing. I don't know why they don't put them on all the tents. So in here, we've got about the width of the tent, so 3.2 by about 2 metres deep. So you've got over 6 square metres spare room. You could keep motorbikes in here or guests. Double doors on the front, windows mesh above with covers inside as usual. There's that little patch there. And we've got another patch on the top, which corresponds to a pole hole there. And somebody put tape on top and it's pretty ugly and it was glue. So I've put a decent canvas patch on the outside, secure with industrial glue, so that will be waterproof and as strong as the rest of the tent. Nice clean ground sheet sewn in as usual, 50-centimetre wall. Half moon vents in the back with covers to correspond with the mesh vents in the front. And we've got the optional mosquito door on this tent on the right as you come in, which can be zipped down in place to the right hand door. Again, twin mast, so although it's 80 centimetres narrower, for instance, than an albatross, you really get a similar sense of size because having the two masts pushes the roof out. So you've got good space in here for 4 people and a tent that weighs only about 24 kilos for the main tent as opposed to about 30 for an albatross. So very versatile. There it is. It's going to be priced accordingly with the little repairs. I'm not sure this awning is original. It's got some unusual poppers on it and it's got this sort of sleeving here, and I can only think they must have had a bit of water dribbling there because they've put some waterproofing along that seam, and you've got tapes here so you can roll it up.